Hi everyone, my name is Veena Shrestha and welcome to my personal branding reflection. Today, I will share how my professional journey shaped who I am. From starting in banking to discovering my true purpose in human resource. This reflection is not just about career transaction, but also about understanding who I am, what I value, and what I want to contribute to the world. I will walk you through key marketing and psychological model like the empathy map 5 journey, SWOT analysis, and SMART goal to explain how I have built my personal brand. My personal brand statement is simple yet powerful. Yeah. Empathy with strategy, building people, not just processes. My career began back in 2019 when I joined as an HR intern in Nepal. That experience gave me the first glimpse into how HR plays a vital role in shaping people's growth and organizational culture. But wait a minute. My story didn't start there. I actually began in banking after completing my bachelor in business administration, banking and insurance. At first, it seems like a stable career path. Yet, over time, the routine work felt monotonous. I realized I need more human connection and purpose. That realization led me towards HR, a field that balances people and performance. As I progressed from HR intern, trainee, junior HR officer, and HR officer to senior HR officer, I developed stronger emotional intelligence. I learned how motivation, empathy, and communication directly influence engagement and retention. The turning point for me was the realizing that HR is not just a department, it's the heart of any organization. Through HR, I could blend my two key strengths, empathy and strategy. Empathy connects me to people's emotion, strategy helps me to translate those insights into action. This psychology aligns with servant leadership, which focus on serving others' growth first, and authenticate leadership, which emphasize being genuine, self-aware, and value-driven. In every workplace, I have seen how people perform better when they are understood, and that's what fueled my purpose as an HR professional. The empathy map helps me to understand my own behavior, motivation, and challenges as a personal brand. I want to make a meaningful impact in HR. That is what I say. How I can leverage my HR expertise and MBA knowledge to become an HR consultant. That is what I think. Manage recruitment, onboarding, payroll, employee engagement, and grievance handling with care and attention that I do. So, what I feel is confident in HR strategy by occasionally anxious during public speaking or networking. Overthinking, hesitation in high stake meeting, limited experience in international corporate consulting is the pain point for me. While in the gain, I have the strong interpersonal skill, empathy, leadership adaptability, attention to detail, and a proven HR record track. By mapping myself this way, I identify gap that is pain point and strength that is the gain point that guide my personal brand strategy aligning with the theory of self concept and personal brand development. To map my personal and professional growth, I use the 5A journey framework: aware, appeal, ask, act, and advocate. Before MBA, I experienced HR in Nepal, handled recruitment, onboarding, payroll, training and development, and employee engagement. Felt limited by local HR practices and wanted global exposure. During my MBA, I expanded my perspective through marketing for manager and leadership courses. Learned to apply the marketing framework, STP, empathy map, to personal branding and HR strategy, developed academic and professional insight to inside my consultancy potential. After MBA, I aim to become an HR consultant who bridges organizational goal with employee development. Plan to leverage MBA learning to offer strategic HR solution, build credibility, and expand my professional network globally. This journey aligns with consumer psychology theory. Personal brand decisions are influenced by perceived need, motivation, and anticipated outcome. Applying a marketing model to personal journey helped me to see myself as the brand and the product, a unique individual who continuously evolves. The SWOT analysis helped me to understand my personal brand landscape. My strength like time management, empathy, leadership, and adaptability allow me to add value to the organization. Weakness such as public speaking and overthinking are the areas I need to develop. Opportunities like networking, leveraging MBA learning, and strategic project will help me to grow. While threat like competition, economic uncertainty, and the rapid technological change must be mitigated. So the TOS analysis translate my SWOT into actionable strategy. For example, I can use my leadership and communication strength to take on strategic HR project, which is strength and opportunity. To address weakness, I plan to improve my public speaking skill, allowing me to better leverage networking opportunity, that is weakness and opportunity. I also apply empathy and adaptability to reduce threat from economic and technological change, that is strength to threat. Lastly, minimizing overthinking will help me to avoid burnout while pursuing my goal, which is weakness and threat. My SMART goal within 12 months, I aim to gain advanced HR analytics skill and apply them to enhance talent management process. Specific, that is to learn HR analytics tools, measurable, complete 2 online courses, and implement one data driven HR projects achievable. Allocate 5 hours per week for learning relevant support with my personal brand purpose of creating empowered workplace time bound complete within 12 months. Risks versus reward. This goal is low risk, time investment and cost, but high reward. It enhance my skill set, career growth and personal brand visibility. Looking ahead, I see myself as a HR strategic professional, someone who not only manages HR operation but also mentor team, enhance engagement and contribute to organizational success. Through marketing for manager learning, I apply consumer centric thinking of to HR, understanding employees as internal customer, ensuring their experience are meaningful, engaging and motivating. Ultimately, my personal brand is about building trust, empowerment, and impact in workplace. So, who am I as a brand? I define myself as a principal because I genuinely care about others, analytical because I make data enforced decision, inspiration because I always aim for personal and professional growth. My professional brand, empathy with strategy, combines with authenticate leadership and brand personality theory. It is about being true to myself while continuously improving. As I look back on my journey from banking to HR, I realize how much I have grown, not just in skill, but in self awareness and purpose. This MBA has helped me to align my value, identity, and career goal into one cohesive brand. My personal brand is not static, it evolves as I continue to learn, lead, and connect. So, as I step into the next chapter of my career, I carry my forward statement, that is, empathy with strategy, building people, not just processes. Thank you for listening.